Deadline set to make Anthony Joshua vs Tyson Fury fight, as Eddie Hearn admits clock ticking on biggest fight in history. There is hope after that the long-awaited contest between AJ and the Gypsy King can finally be made. Anthony Joshua must fight Tyson Fury by the end of 2025. That's the deadline set by AJ's promoter Eddie Hearn. A super fight between two generational stars of British boxing has been rumoured for several years, but talks always stalled. Joshua, 34, will challenge fellow Brit Daniel Dubois for the IBF heavyweight belt at Wembley on Saturday. Meanwhile, Fury, 36, will take on Alexander Usyk, who holds the other three recognised world titles, to a rematch in December. Hearn told the BBC, "I do think AJ Fury will happen regardless of whether Fury wins or not, but the size of the fight depends on their next results." In June, Joshua urged Fury to fight him, while both boxers are still fresh, but said he will not sit around and wait for the Gypsy King. Asked whether there is a deadline of next year, Matchroom's Hearn replied, "Yes, definitely. If AJ beats Dubois and Fury beats Usyk, you've got the biggest fight in the history of the sport ever. If he beats Dubois, he will emulate greats Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis, Vitaly Klitschko and Evander Holyfield by becoming a three-time heavyweight world champion." The pair had to be separated when the promotion got underway, with Frank Warren finding himself between the two giants as security guards held them back during a head-to-head interview. Dubois currently holds the IBF belt, which Usyk relinquished in June, ending his reign as the first undisputed heavyweight champion for a quarter of a century. Barely a month, Usyk was forced to vacate the belt in order to honor the contracted rematch with Fury, who suffered his first career defeat to the unbeaten Ukrainian in May. Joshua won his first world title in April 2016 with a second-round knockout win over Charles Martin. After losing his unified titles to Andy Ruiz Jr. in January 2019, he won the belts back from the Mexican boxer 6 months later, but the Watford fighter then suffered back-to-back losses to Usyk to leave his career on the knife edge.